Hello everyone, I am Preeti Mishra and today I will explain you physical features of India part 2. Content of the chapter is the desert region, southern plateau, the ghats, the coastal plains, the islands, India a subcontinent. In this video I will explain you all these points. The desert region. The desert region covers most of the part of Rajasthan. The Thar Desert. The Thar Desert, also called the Great Indian Desert, and it covers most of the Rajasthan and small parts of Punjab, Gujarat, Haryana and Pakistan. What do we see in Thar Desert? The Thar Desert, Great Indian Desert, covers most of Rajasthan and small parts of Punjab, Gujarat, Haryana and Pakistan. It is bounded by the Indus Plains run of Kutch, Aravalli Range and plains of Punjab. The temperature can range from near freezing at night in winter to over 50 degrees Celsius during the day in summer. There is very little rainfall and water is scarce. The sandy soil supports the growth of only thorny shrubs. Jaisalmer, Jodhpur and Bikaner are some important towns in the Thar Desert. Southern Plateau. You can see Southern Plateau, the part of Deccan Plateau. Which areas come within the Southern Plateau? The Southern Plateau covers most of the southern peninsular India. It is almost triangular in shape. The Deccan Plateau covers 8 states. It is located between three mountainous regions, the Satpura Vindhya Range, the Eastern and Western Ghats. The Deccan Plateau slopes from west to east. The rivers that arise from the Western Ghats like the Krishna, Godavari, Kaveri are the chief sources of water from the Deccan Plateau. The important cities in this region are Pune, Hyderabad, Bengaluru and Mysore. The Ghats. In this picture you can see at the side of Arabian Sea, Western Ghats, at the side of Bay of Bengal, Eastern Ghats. Western and Eastern Ghats. What are the Ghats? The Eastern and Western Ghats are two ranges of mountains that extend along the coasts of peninsular India. The Western Ghats are a continuous chain of mountains that begin near the Gujarat-Maharashtra border. This chain of mountains is 1600 km long and runs north to south up to Kanyakumari. The Western Ghats, also called the Sahyadri, meaning kind-hearted mountains. The Western Ghats are older than the Himalayas and are a UN heritage site. The Eastern Ghats begin in the West Bengal and run through Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. They are a broken chain of mountains. They are separated by the many rivers that flow into the Bay of Bengal. The Eastern and Western Ghats meet at the Nilgiris. Annamudai in Kerala is the highest peak in the Ghats. Most of the rivers of South India arise in the Western Ghats. Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats. You can see the picture here. The coastal plains area. Where do we find the coastal plains? The Deccan Plateau has narrow strip of coastal plains in the east along the Bay of Bengal and in the west along the Arabian Sea. The eastern coastal plains lie between the Eastern Ghats and The Bay of Bengal. They extend from West Bengal to Tamil Nadu. Major rivers like Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, and Kaveri drain into these plains. The western coastal plains lie between the Western Ghats and the Arabian Sea. They extend from Gujarat to Kerala. The major rivers flowing into the Arabian Sea through these coastal plains are Narmada, Tapi, Juari, and Mandvi. The western plains have numerous natural harbors and many saltwater lakes called lagoons. The islands Andaman Nicobar Island and Lakshadweep Island, two main groups of islands. There are two main groups of islands that form part of India. They are the Union Territories and of Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Lakshadweep. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are two groups of islands in the Bay of Bengal. Port Blair is the capital of these islands. The Lakshadweep Island lie in the Arabian Sea of the coastal of Kerala. India subcontinent. Why is India called a subcontinent? India has every variety of landforms that you can find in the world. It is the size, variety of landforms and climate that make India a subcontinent. Thank you.